Right. Welcome again on my podcast. Welcome again on my channel. Right. As I continue again on this series, whereby I talk about the National Road Project by the government of Zimbabwe in Matebeleland region, starting all the way from Bulawayo Town Center going to Victoria Falls. Or, yes, starting from Bulawayo Town Center going all the way to Victoria Falls. But then I want to zoom your attention. I want to direct your focus on one particular something that I want to talk about in this video. So on this particular project, the government of Zimbabwe via the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure Development, they've coined, designed, and established a policy which they call 100% local labor force. 100% local labor force. This means that any labor to be used on this road project from Bulawayo to Victoria Falls, it has to be taken or it has to be sourced from the local people, local communities. So hence it is labeled or branded 100% local labor force or 100% general labor force. So this is a policy. This is a regulation or a rule that the government of Zimbabwe, through the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure Development, have enacted, and they are now implementing on that broad project to ensure that all the labor or the general labor force to be used or the general manpower to be used on that project is taken or sourced from the local people, local communities, either developed people or the Squanna people or Sutu people or Venda people or Tonga people, even Tsonga people or Nambia people or Dombe people. Those particular people right now who are staying or living along that highway, right from Bulawayo to Victoria Falls. So all the people, all the communities, all the villages on that road, all the settlements along that highway, those particular people are the ones, are the very ones that are supposed to do this work. Any general labor for that is needed by the five companies, any manpower that's needed, wanted by the five contractors that have been appointed by the government to work out on that project are supposed to take or source the labor from those local villages, local people, local communities, or the local human settlements along that road, along that route, or along that highway. So they call it 100% local labor force, 100% local labor or local manpower. So I know and I understand that this is a good policy that the government have come up with, that the government of Zimbabwe via the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure Development, they've developed to ensure that the local people, local villages, local human settlements, whatever tribe, whatever ethnicity, they are supposed to enjoy, they're supposed to benefit from this project, from this project, including women, including girls. This female gender is also considered in this issue on this project through again another policy which called gender inclusion or women empowerment. You understand, gender equality, something like that, to offer job opportunities, to offer employment opportunities even to the female gender. So they have not been left out in this equation. They have not been left out on this massive project. They're also expected by the government of Zimbabwe, even by the companies, by the conductors, by the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure Development, that the women who are staying in those communities, who are staying or living in those villages, communities, they're able to benefit again. They're able to enjoy all the benefits, financial, economic, social, whatever kind of benefits. They're able to partake. They're able to enjoy the benefits from this project or coming, stemming out of this project. So through this policy that they call gender inclusion, women empowerment, inclusive development, community development, yes, or the policy of inclusivity, the policy of inclusivity. This is what they call it, this is what they brand it. So what are your comments on this video? What are your views? What are your opinions? Anything that came to your mind that popped up in your brain, drop, type right in the comment section. Let's talk further from there about this policy of 100% general labor force coming from the local people, local villages, local human settlements, local communities, What do you say about it? Is it good or it's bad? This policy, is it okay or is not okay? Is it fine or is not fine? Is it good or is bad? Do you subscribe to it or you don't subscribe to it? What are your thoughts? Random thoughts, honest thoughts. Drop type right in the comment section. I'll come and let's talk further from there. See you on the next video. I'm done talking. Peace out. Sharp.